Hi everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. Thanks for stopping by today. I wanted to share with you some projects I've been working on. And first, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone again for all the wonderful well wishes. It really means a lot to me. Got home from Johns Hopkins on Thursday night about 9 o'clock. So far so good. Feeling good. Have some new meds that I'm going to try. And we'll be going back for some more testing. So I'll keep you posted. But thank you so much, everybody. I really, really, really appreciate it. And in the spirit of that, that is why I'm sharing with you all these frames that I made. Because I have the most amazing group of girlfriends here. They stepped up immediately when they heard I was sick. My kids had 6 mamas taking care of them because they knew I couldn't, and bringing dinners, taking them to doctor's appointments, taking them to basketball. Just an incredible group of women. So thank you to all my friends. I have never met a group of women like you before, and it's amazing. So I want to thank them, and I'm going to have a luncheon as soon as I'm feeling better, but I wanted to make some gifts telling them thank you as well. So I picked up these picture frames. Oh, and you know what else they did that was so sweet? On Facebook, they all changed their profile pictures and posted pictures of themselves and I together. So I was so touched when I saw that, and it was kind of a unity that they were keeping my pictures up until I came home from the hospital, and I thought that was so sweet. So thank you again. Thank you to everybody for the well wishes, and these are what I made for my girlfriends. So I got these inexpensive dollar wood frames from Michael's, and I picked up some of these folk art, and it's called American, the acrylic paints. I just grabbed a couple of these. This one, though, is cool. It's got sparkle. And I painted all the frames, and these are the ones that I came up with. And I just made them all different. I didn't want them to be the same or, you know, exactly the same. So each one is different, but this one I did in pink. And they had this cute chipboard, not chipboard, these wooden painted pieces. And this one says love, and I just did some lace. And then I used the recollection stuff, and I don't know if you can tell, but my flower is really sparkly. I just took my stickles and rubbed it with my finger, but it's very shiny. And then I used the recollection stuff that I bought, which I really didn't need it. I don't know why I bought it. Well, I do know, because everybody was buying it, and you know how that is. So that was a lame moment, but it did get used. So this is that one. Here is another one, and it says Love Muffin. And I did kind of untraditional Valentine's colors. I used the turquoise, and I did the same thing with the flower. And I used the little embellishment from all those recollection things. And then this paper is from Die Cuts with a View, and it's last year's Valentine. It's called Be Mine Pack, and I really liked it. So this was another one. And again, I did non-traditional colors. I like the turquoise with kind of the hot pink. And here's another one. Now this one, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I used a glitter paint, and it's very, very sparkly, very sparkly. And again, I used one of these little pre-made wooden embellishments, added some recollections, and just added a bow with a little rosette at the top, and I stickled that too. So I hope she likes that. Here's another one. I painted this one white, and I used the skeleton leaves, and I glimmer misted those in a green garden fairy. And then I used a beautiful rose flower, and it's got a little feather and a stick pin. Again, I used one of the little wooden embellishments, some recollections, and one of the butterflies from the recollections products. And then last but not least, I did this one. And this one, I added lace around the edge. I used another one of the little wooden embellishments from Michael's. And from the dollar bin, I used one of the blings that say cupcake. And I just added some little flowers and a little heart. And again, one of these beautiful roses that was handmade for me. And I can't recall off the top of my head who made them for me. I'm sorry. I have it written down and I will look, so I make sure to give credit where credit's due. But they're beautiful. And again, it's got a little stick pin and another heart. And it just says, love you, cupcake. So those are the frames that I made for my girlfriends as a thank you. I'll be back later. I'll show you the cards that I'm going to make. So I just wanted to share with you some of these great little picture frames that you can get at Michael's. And again, they're in the dollar bin section. So check it out. They've got all that stuff, you know, ready to go for the holiday. And I know, you know, I wanted to do something for all these really great women that I could not have done it without them. Truly, I would not have been able to make it through all these tests and stuff, being, you know, far from home and worrying about my kids and food and all that. So never underestimate the power of women. We are so strong, and honestly, it's such an honor to be friends with all of you. So thanks for checking in. I will be back later with some ideas for cards, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. All right, take care. Bye-bye.